Today we will be finally finishing Sherlock. Yesterday we had a little bit of an issue. I had to leave because my wife got in a car accident with my daughter in the car, but it ended up being very minor. So I had to end the stream and I immediately left. I ran out the door. I had no idea what condition they were in. I didn't know if the car was like totaled, because my wife was kind of like I guess frazzled, but it was like very, very minor. It was just, we might not even get it fixed because it was just body damage. Because it was a truck that was too wide on the road and shouldn't have been on the road, and scratched my wife's car. But they're okay. But it was scary. It was like my first moment of dad fear, and that was pretty bad. But we're all good, so we gotta be thankful that everything's cool. What's up, Aruka, Barley, and the Morgan, Honey Pun, Metal Deer, everyone else in chat, hello. Today we'll finally be finishing Sherlock. Let's get right to it. And then we have to play something new, which I've got two choices. We either do real hardware, play every Game Boy Mario game through my Super Game Boy and my Super Nintendo, Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2, Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land, Wario Land 2, Wario Land 3. We either play all that, or we play Messiah for PC, which is a really weird, like, shooter. You take over the body. It's like an adventure shooter. You take over the bodies of people, and it's really, really weird. It's like one of those 90s games that, like, have, they're, like, kind of irreverent. So I don't know. I gotta decide. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to make a choice. I don't know what to choose, so I almost choose nothing. You choose Messiah. Okay. Mario. Okay. We've got 1 and 1. It's a very hard choice. It's a very hard choice to make. Nearly impossible to make. And then after the stream, I've got extra, we're doing another bounty today. I got an extra hour approved after the normal stream time for sponsored time, and we're going to be playing World of Tanks, whatever that is. I don't really know what type of game that is. Whenever I hear about those World of games, I always think of like it's like free to play, but you got to get tanks or something in a gotcha. I don't know. Hey, what the hell? We're all the way back here. This game saves like a ass. This game save system sucks. We already did all this. We were solving the case. We were at the end of this case. Now I gotta go figure out what to click on so I can solve the case.
A common fate.
Mario would be a nice change of pace than Messiah after. You know, you're right. You're definitely
this
right.
This was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop.
But I want to play all the Marios. But I can play a Mario and then another game and then. But I want to start with Super Mario Land 1.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
Because I haven't played that game in a while.
My poor leg.
And I loved that game growing up. And it's so different than all the other Mario games.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Hey, Keith.
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Am I still sponsored by Arby's? I was never sponsored by Arby's. I just like talking about Arby's, you know? Creamsicle shakes are... I've never had one, but I assume they look good. I gotta go figure out what to click on.
What a bloody carnage.
I don't know what to click on now. Do I have to look at the, bunting? This thing up here? No, it's the wrong one.
This is an absolute disaster.
This is annoying. Look, Frogwares utterly...
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
Okay, Frogwares didn't utterly fail with this game, but they failed,
The rope
like,
holding the
at
bunting
least 50%.
was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing.
They kept their good-looking engine from Crimes and Punishments, and they failed about at least 50% with this game, right? And the save system being one of those things they failed with. Now I gotta figure out what other thing to click on. I'm a sellout? That's not true at all. Glad Hands! 8 months. Thanks, Glad Hands. Que pasane.
What do you make of this
figure out the
accident,
last thing to
Holmes?
click on. Is that axe? There's the axe. There's the axe right there. Oh god, what's the thing that I need? Oh, I'll know what it is if I look at the map, because I remember everything we had to click on. This. No, I don't remember what we're looking for here. Hey, Trevo. You won't say I'm better than Saturday morning cartoons. This is also fine.
Might
Hey,
I ask you
thanks.
some questions regarding
Sup,
the accident?
Travo?
Those
God
wardrobes.
damn it. God damn.
What a
Pumpkin?
bloody... This...
Do I have to do this shit? Oh, I think I just have to do this, and then I'm good. No, I already did this. Yeah,
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh, okay, I gotta get the right sequence. Alright, we're good to go. It was pumpkin, board, lifting mech, counterweight, and then platform. Watch it, and then we're good to solve this, try to solve this case. Skip everything. We could. We're gonna try a few more times on this. We gotta solve like a...
That's it?
A 13-part sequence now.
I believe I've enough information about this accident.
And this is what
Now
we were
let's
doing,
recreate
which
the
is very
sequence.
weird actually, because it's a... Jess pointed this out. It's a car accident, and then my wife got in a car accident, so it's like my mind made it happen in the real world. My mind is so powerful. Hey there, Nicholas. Hey there, Biscalivere. Pumpkin time. Hey there, Slipstream. No, oh, maybe you can't skip this? Oh, that's hell. So I think what happened was this went first, and his pumpkin spilt and hit this, which made the axe fly over here, which made this thing fall, which made... which made this guy's hit... That guy hit that, and this guy hit them. Okay? And then this went floop, and then this thing went, ouchie, I'm dead now. And then this exploded, and then which made this horse go, I'm dead as well. And then this horse went, holy shit, I'm gonna run over into these wardrobes and knock over this pole. And then the pole goes electrifying this thing, and then that thing died. If I get this first try, that'd be great. Oh, we can skip this. Can I make it happen that money gets wired to your account? No, I can't control the Puzz Force. I just live within it. Okay, let's see if we got it. Go. That guy goes bang. He makes that go swing. That guy's go ouch, ouch, boom, kaboom. Oh, holy mackerel. Oh, I'm dead.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him. So there's a contraption for this #1 guy, right? Because that's the pumpkin guy? That contraption up in front of me. What are we talking about here? He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough. I don't understand. There was something in front of this guy? That contraption up in front of me. See, the flag makes these two horses do this crap, right? Unless the explosion happened first, and this horse going in here didn't cause the explosion? Or did the explosion happen last? Okay, let's reset. Is it the explosion that happens first? And then this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens, and then this guy goes, oh my goodness. Oh, my legs. Then this guy dies, and then this fly over here, and then this goes, hi, and then he goes, oh my goodness. And he goes, ouch. And then this goes, bottom fall, and he goes, I'm dead. And then what? What did I miss? Oh, I forgot. Shit. Shit, I gotta redo every single thing. Crap, god damn it. Was it this explosion feist? Wife's fault? Could be. The bottom right horsey goes first. Can we figure out why? This one? Oh, this one causes the issue. Oh, poopsicles. But I thought you had the electrification had to be here before that happened. But okay. And then I guess we had to figure out why after. Shucks. That's what I was thinking, but I thought that this wouldn't die until the electrification happened. Because I don't understand, like, because this electrification doesn't cause these guys to go fall? I don't know. And this falls, whatever, this jerk idiot dies. This goes, he goes, reset. This goes first? Really? And then he goes like, holy mackerel, my pumpkins. And then he just flings his axe over here. And then he goes first, because that's the first flag. He goes second. Gregory Poopsicle. And that goes, holy cow. And then he goes, ow. And then this goes, boom. And then that goes, kabam. And then that goes, ay, ay, ay. And then this falls, clunk, 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 clunk. And that goes, zazz. What did I forget? What the hell did I forget this time? The flag. Damn it! Oh, god damn it! This is the worst. Okay. That goes oof. And this goes bam. Maybe it's just too slippery. Oh, maybe a slip bead. Yeah. That goes oof, and then that goes bam. And then this goes boom. Flings the axe. The flag goes floof. Then it hits, I assume, the flag hits this ass and this jerk at the same time. And then I'm assuming this happens first. That falls and this guy goes, I'm dead. And then this goes, holy cow! And then he dies, and then he dies. And then he dies. God, okay, we're okay, we're okay. I just forgot to click this. Undo this. Alright, is this the right... This is it? I forgot to fart, and then he goes fart. Hey, many-handed. Heat Legend, hello, good morning, thank you for the host. Here we go. He goes boom, he goes bam, he goes clam, clam. Kaboom, kabam, kablom.
That's it.
That's it? Well, F you!
The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
Yeah, the lamppost fell after. That don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense. But it does make sense according to what the pumpkin guy said. Okay, so we gotta figure out why did the cab stop? So that would have been this cab right here. This guy got shot in the head.
There's a metal strapping.
Oh, there's a metal strapping, everyone. The game don't make no sense.
There's a metal strapping.
They fell off a little on this one. It's almost like you can tell they checked out. It still has high quality production values, but they checked out in the general design of the game, I think. They were checked out. Easy paint remover. Uh-oh.
A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
Someone was...
Some kind of solvent.
Solvent? What happened here? What happened to you? What do we got here? A dog tattoo? A wolf tattoo?
A tattoo.
No, he's in the
I
dog.
suspect it's from a gang.
He's in the dog gang.
This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand.
Okay, so he was dead by the electricity. Sticky licorice, he loved his candy. He was really into candy. He wasn't paying attention, and then he crashed his car. A lot of pungent mud on his boots. He was a dirty boy. On his other hand, we got Rasco. His name was Rasco.
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal.
Okay. What's going on over here?
Some kind of...
It has an exclamation mark as if I'm supposed to do something with it. But not now. Maybe later. Fart this man. Yeah, he was huffing. He was huffing and the fumes got to the driver, maybe?
There's a metal strapping.
Look, it's like this machine is peeing. It's a peeing machine. So that machine is peeing. It's peeing.
This crank has been turned.
Oh, it made it slip. The crank has been turned to make it slip. Anything else that I have to see here?
This crank has been turned.
This crank has been turned. Speaking of crank, ay. Smoke it up. Smoke it if you got it. Okay, now look at the driver. We examine this dead guy. He's a gang member too with the dog. They were the Dog Brothers. And they were driving a car to try to get out of crime, and then one last job, and they didn't make it through. Electrical burn. He's electrical burn, so he got electrical on his hands. He has a weapon. Whoa, he's got a gun.
This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect.
Was it hard to get weapons in this time? I'm assuming not, because it was like the Wild West. You had to protect your home. And he has brown, dirty pants. He's got pungent mud too, so they were playing in the mud. They're the Mud Brothers. They are always playing in the mud and committing crimes. Okay, well, do I have to solve the case now? Find out what could have caused the technocab to stop. Okay, I don't think we figured that out yet. Have I turned my crank lately? You're disgusting, this Claver. You disgust me. This Claveret. You make me sick. Hey Chunko, freebase crank. What's the difference between crank and crack? Because I like doing free-based crack. But I don't know. Oh, crank is like speed, right? What is crank? Crank, I believe, is speed. Oh, it's a methamphetamine. Yeah, crank is speed. No, I don't do speed. I only do free-based crack. Laugh track. Hey, say it to me. The Beagle Boys. The Beagle Boys. Who was playing in the mud. Okay, we're done with him. Anything else? Oh, here we go. What has he got? What's this? What's this down here?
A pneumatic hammer.
A pneumatic hammer. What were they doing with that?
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
A lot of mud. Could have been dog shit. The Beagle Boys are always playing with dog shit. It's not mud, it's dog shit. They love to play in their dog shit. These disgusting Beagle Boys. Free-based crack rocks. It's great when it's free. Do I have to click on that, or? So I'm done with that, because it took me out of it. But why does it say exclamation mark here? What were they doing? Was it really, literally, they were just huffing and the fumes got to be too much for them? Or did someone now have it out for the Beagle Boys? Okay, let's see. This doesn't have a check mark, but it doesn't say, like, do this anymore. Accident area. Okay, 2 dead men were found inside the technical cab. They were marked with a dog tattoo. One had a Webley revolver, the other had the name Rasco. Both men were electrocuted, but not by the electricity from the lamppost, right. So they got electrocuted by something else. The cause of this disaster was a technical cab. Technical cab stopped. Okay, so something else electrocuted them. So we have to figure that out. Maybe a bolt of lightning because it was raining. Or maybe... they huffed one too many huffs. And that was it.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now.
Sherlock
I'm in shock.
gets down in the mud. He's got mud on his nose. Sherlock, you've been sniffing mud again.
I've not seen a traffic accident like...
My poor leg.
You're fine. Shut up. Let's go talk to the pumpkin guy. He's suspicious as hell. That's not the pumpkin
Might I
guy.
ask you some questions regarding the accident?
This guy.
It all
What a
happened so
bloody
quickly.
carnage! What a bloody carnage!
So, why did they die? Why did they get shocked? I don't know. Something about this thing. Because it's peeing. It's like... It looks like peeing. So it must be this. Okay. What a bloody carnage. Maybe I talk to this guy. He helps me.
This is an absolute...
Okay, maybe we have to go into clues. Clue space. Hey, Watson, smell that mud. No clues. I have no clues. No, that's not it. Hey, Watson, eat this mud. But, Holmes, it's dog shit. The old Watson would have eaten the dog shit, right? This Watson would... You know he wouldn't eat the dog shit. That's why this Watson sucks. Here we go. Okay.
This cab was painted recently.
Okay, now I need to go get that paint shit. To check out the paint. Take it.
A piece.
Get it, come on, dude. Alright, I gotta examine it again. Alright, my bad. Maybe I gotta examine it again so I can go wipe it on the side of the cab. T. What? I missed that. I clicked through it. But I know I'm just supposed to do this. Take that. Take some of that. Luckily, luckily the exact thing we need was inside the cab. Okay, now we do this. What's up, Otter? How are you doing? Brett Spiner's at the Comic-Con Bayou. I'll get him to sign a Naruto headband for me. Oh, awesome. Just kidding. I ain't going to that nerd shit. Oh, what the heck? Me and Brett are going to do some freebase later and eat faces. Hell yeah. Nice, Otter. How you doing? That sounds like a good time. No, but seriously, if you can get him to sign something Naruto themed, I'd really appreciate it. That's my main hobby. I stalk celebrities and get them to sign my Naruto gear. Yeah, it's a living. It's a living. Underground Electric Railways Company of London. Well, isn't that fancy? Are we done?
Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Hey, what's up, Pixel Pirate? How you doing? No. Hey, Sleda. Yeah, Model Watson's garbage. Okay, now what? The technical cab held the victims belong to the Underground Electric Railways. Okay, well, were they... Okay. Now what? Okay, it belonged to Underground Electric Railways. Here we go. Water. I noticed that this is water and there's something in the puddle. I need to check the puddle.
There's a metal strapping.
No. Checking that puddle, young man. Checking the puddle. Yeah, we do hate Sexy Watson. Because he's not a real Watson. He's a... Damn it! Alright, sorry. I gotta do it in this mode. A wire! How did they know that that cart was gonna drive over this, though? There's a wire here. Crap, I keep clicking through the text. He says there's a wire. And it leads over here. But how would you know that this cab is going to run right over this wire? Maybe they did it on purpose. It was their one last mission. But they didn't know it would be a suicide mission. Right? The wire leads back in here in this room. Sausages. One final. A double lockpick can be used in the same way as 2 single ones. A double... Oh, Jesus. What in the shit? A double lockpick? Okay. Alright. Good time to introduce this at the end of the game, so I guess I need a 1-3? Alright, and then I need a 2-2. Shift to 2 lockpicks. Is this the only... It looks like I need a 2-2, but I could also do like... And I could also do a 3-2 or something. A 3-2 or a 2-3 would probably also work.
There's no space for this lockpick.
No, I need a 2.
There's no space for this lockpick.
There is so. Switch to lockpick. Remove. Let's see, I could do a 2-3. That's not a very tough puzzle, that thing. That lockpicking puzzle is way too easy for the Puzzwiz. Let's detective. What in the heck is this? A big magnet thing.
I've not seen such a device before.
A big electrical magnet kill. Electrical magnet. Activate the device by finding the correct positions for its switches. How do I know? Am I going to get electrocuted and die? That would be cool. That turned it on. That didn't. That didn't. That did. Oh, you're right. We're not bald anymore. I think it took away my baldness when we reloaded. Holy shit. And I can't even go back to Baker Street. Worst Sherlock game ever. Sexy Watson changes my hair. I could have sworn we were bald when I stopped the stream last time, right? That turns that on. I'm assuming that's correct. That turns that green. Okay, that makes that green. Now that's green. Nope. Okay, that's not the right order. Okay, this one turns that on green. Maybe green for this. Red for this. It switches it over. Only one side. We need both sides to be green dog. We need both sides to be green dog for the NES. That one. Red dog. Red dog, green dog. Oh, maybe I just need to do this, actually. Okay. Oh, that
electrical charge which affected the technical cab.
I don't know about that
here.
puzzle either. I don't know about that puzzle either. You just had to make each one green, but you didn't have to make them both green. A good way for that puzzle to be would have been you have to make them both green at the same time, but it just was flip them until one is green and then activate the machine. Flip until the other is green and activate the machine. It wasn't really even a puzzle.
Glass containing traces of alcohol.
This is only case 4? No, this is the 5th case, because we had... There might be a 6th case. Wait, is this the 4th case? No, because we did the first case, then we did the bowling case, then we did the girl case, then we did Oscar Wilde. Oh, then we did the Oscar Wilde is getting murdered case. Then this is the 5th case. There might be a 6th. There is a 6th.
An open...
Cheap wine.
A single glass.
Is there a single baker on Baker Street? Well, I assume that's how it started. Baldness is cured, but yeah, it's not. We don't want baldness to be cured. Baldness is our power. What's up, Lars? That's going pretty well. Am I enjoying Sherlock? This one isn't bad, but it's low on my my list of the best Sherlock games out of all the 9 that we've played. Because of like some of the writing is a little off and the puzzles are a little lame and the mini games are a little stinky. Gentrification drove the bakers away. Women are now allowed to smoke in public, the court declares. Today, Magistrate Adcox ruled that it is no longer a crime for a woman to smoke in a public area, in London at least. He then proceeded to discharge Mary Towson, Edna Custer, and Elsie Watkin, 3 ladies who had been smartly arrested for smoking in Trafalgar Square. Really? So, women got arrested for smoking. The 3rd case had 2 parts, fair enough. No, but the 3rd case was the lady...
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
The 3rd case was the lady whose stepfather... You could make an argument that that's all the same case. But the 3rd case in my mind was the thing that where the stepfather was pretending to be the lady's boyfriend to keep her money. And then it moved on to the murder case of who wanted to kill Sherlock / Oscar Wilde. What did he just say? I missed that. Whatever. Let's go talk to the constable. I took away our baldness. Sherlock could have killed someone. What she did.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind.
Because you're the genius.
This one is murder.
What?
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 You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your
Yeah,
head.
you're
Are
a
you
murderer.
sure,
He's a
Holmes?
murderer.
Oh yes.
Murderer.
A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men
Pumpkin
who could be our
Man.
murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
Pumpkin Man. I have no idea who it is. I have no idea who it is. Well, it's either this guy.
My poor leg.
Very close to the apartment, an ideal position to watch the square. A daily local worker was injured during the accident. I mean, maybe. It's probably Sexy Watson. It could have also been Pumpkin Guy, or whoever this guy is. Not wounded, distant from the apartment, could deliberately smash into wardrobes. The cab driver. But that's not how he got electrocuted. It would be someone who could set up that, electrocution. Could be a random pedestrian, not wounded during accident, angry and nervous, distant from the apartment. He just seems like a random dude. I guess it could be this guy, because he wanted to make it seem like it was the lamppost that electrocuted when it wasn't. Pumpkin Man could deliberately disturb lifting mechanism, sprung cart driver, was injured during accident close to the apartment. Or what about just these dudes? Who else could it be? My cart driver? It was you. It was you all along, mate. There's one more case. Right, yeah. I looked at a walkthrough too to see how long the game was. I secretly knew that there was one more thing after this, but I still consider this the 5th case. There was a muffled noise in the house. I didn't hear it. But I don't think there's anything else in there. But I'll check. Oh, this guy. Not wounded. Wait, is this... That's the 4th guy? Could be random. Okay, well, there's no real clue as to who did it, though. I mean, this guy is closest to this house, and he would have had to activate this shit. There's nothing else in here, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Stupid Sexy Watson. Agreed, Varium. Now do I have to do it? Oh, I see. Establish suspects among the people at the scene of the accident. Why is Watson he so young? Because this is a fake Sherlock game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fever dream of Sherlock. Because it's so off compared to the previous Sherlock games. This man is near the end of the square. He attempted to leave, perhaps because he did not wish to see the police. He had time to activate the electrical device and run away. Or he's some distance from the flat where the electrical device was situated. He has just arrived. I don't know. Let's say he's not a suspect. I have no idea. How are you supposed to know? This man is a driver. He was part of the accident. Fortunately, he was not wounded, perhaps because he knew what was about to take place. I would assume the person... I mean, the person who set this all up might be wounded to reduce suspicion, or he would probably also not be wounded. This man is a driver. It was obvious he was occupied during the accident. It would not have been possible for him to activate the electrical device at the same time. Well, I agree with that. Pumpkin Man. That's Pumpkin Man, right? Oh no, this is Pumpkin Man. This man is a driver. He was one of his pumpkins that activated the scaffold. That seemed like an accident. Wait, but how would that be an accident? Wait a second, this was not set up very well. This man is a driver. It was obvious he was occupied. It would not have been possible for him to activate the electrical device at the same time. Wait a second. The pumpkin thing came in was the whole thing that set off all this crap. I don't feel like this could have been intentional. A thing that shoots the axe over at the flags and hits those other 2 carts at the exact right time? That's impossible to set that up and have that actually work. The whole point of this was probably just to kill this guy. So I think the pumpkin thing was an accident. And this is all this extra stuff was an accident. I think they just wanted this guy to die, and this guy was probably going to intentionally run into here. I think this guy is the answer. This man is a suspect. This man appears to be a passerby. He's beneath the window where the electrical device is. He's a suspect. He's a suspect, and he's a suspect. But how would he activate the electrical device? So it would have had to have been activated before. This man is injured during the accident. He's a local workman. He's a victim. This man was found not far from the electrical device. He's a suspect? Okay. They're not suspects. He's a suspect, and he's a suspect. The people near the electrical device. Confirm.
No, it wasn't like that.
You little piss. Oh, okay, fine. No, it wasn't like that. What wasn't like that?
It wasn't like that.
What? Okay, no one's a suspect then. No one is a suspect. Yeah, Frogware's sold out or something. I don't know what happened. I don't know. These guys are both suspects and this guy's a suspect.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Okay, they're all suspects.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
They're all suspects.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Hey, Ralphine. There are plans to ban smoking in public? I mean, they should. You shouldn't be able to harm other people's health because of your own self-destructive hobby, you know? I'm all for banning smoking. And actually, as a matter of fact, yeah, ban smoking in public. You don't have to ban the smoking. If you want to murder yourself, if you want to pay to murder yourself, you're allowed. But you can ban it in public places for sure. Don't make me breathe in your diarrhea smoke.
No, it wasn't like that.
Whatever I choose, I'm wrong. I know. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Should I just skip it? Because I don't know how you're supposed to choose. It's like all guessing. Is this made by frigates? It's made by frogwares. This one is the... This might actually be the worst Sherlock game. I mean, all the other ones were made a good amount of sense. I feel like most of the stuff in the cases in this don't make a lot of sense. Am I wrong? Plus Sexy Watson? They were Mises, but you have to smoke your medicinal marijuana. Oh, that's fine. That's good for people. You need to read and think, LOL. No, that's not what you need to do. This game doesn't make sense. I read and thought through 8 games and I was perfectly fine. This game doesn't make much sense. You need to read and think, LOL. I solved this first try. Okay, well you're a regular genius then. Yeah, see? Perfect. I relied on the Puzz Force. I don't need, okay, to read and think. I need to rely on the Puzz Force. And that's what I did, because I am the Puzz Whiz. And I'm a real detective. Alright. Alright. Bobby, I solved it.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known
Perfect
the precise
solve,
route
baby.
it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
Get the hell out
But
of here,
don't
Sexy
forget
Watson.
our earlier discussion.
What about what? About we have to hug and kiss once per day? Oh, about how we have to hug and kiss once per day. We're not showing enough affection for each other. Okay. Can this be over soon? Are we going back to Scotland Yard? What do you want me to do here? Resolve the murder. Examine the belongings. Okay. Find out where the Techo cab came from. Okay. Where'd that hat come from? What do you mean? This is my hat for work. It came from my workplace, where I get paid, where I go to pay the bills as a real detective. Let's go over to Scotland Yard. Readings for stupids. Go. Okay, I won't go. You won't go over to Scotland Yard. It came from the Puzz Whiz plane, yeah. If you are failing at one thing, just rely on the Puzz Whiz, friends. The Puzz Force, and me, the Puzz Whiz as well. How do I get out of here? I can't get out of here. Let me get out of here. About Kate. Alright, Watson. Father of the Year, Watson. Sexy Watson. Gotta interrogate the suspects, right? I don't know which ones it was, though. It seems like everyone has left. Where did everyone go? Let's talk to this guy over here.
This is an absolute disaster.
I agree with you. Will you help me leave, sir? I'm trying to find... Are there suspects I need to interrogate here? Interrogate suspects. Where the hell are they? Aren't they at Scotland Yard? Why should you show affection to the Devil's daughter? Exactly. That's why Sherlock doesn't want to do it. Because she's dang Moriarty's daughter. She's got the devil's blood inside her.
A common phaeton.
We should have just sent her off to the sausage factory. You know? Should have just sent her off right away to the sausage factory. I already figured out where this came from. It came from the dang... It came from the dang... Ding-a-dong. Electrocution. Came from the dubstep concert. They should ban wood-burning stoves. I'm all for it, Ralphine. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
This is an absolute disaster.
Agreed. It is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait, I already did this though. Why are you making me do this? Do I have to go back in here? What do you want me to do? I don't think my daughter's the devil's daughter. I hope not. That would be rough. I don't think I'm the devil. I'm just a puzzwiz. Do I have to pick this up? Let me close the blinds on that. Close the covers. Oh, wine. Someone was having someone was having a bit of wine in here. You want some cheese with that wine, buddy? That's what I say whenever anybody is complaining about anything. You want some cheese with that wine? Ban Watson, let's do it. Ban video games, let's do it. Wood-burning stoves aren't bad as long as they adhere to current EPA standards. The problem is there's loopholes in the law. And that's always the problem, right? Loopholes. Especially when it comes to knot tying. Those loopholes are impossible to get together. I don't do it. I can't tie any knots. Please let me go to Scotland Yard. Why doesn't it let me go to Scotland Yard? Is my game bugged? What do they want me to do right now? Find out where the Technocab came from. Perhaps it was not too far from the street. Okay, I'm trying. It came from this way, right? You want me to put this on? Oh, there's a little big bag of turds over here.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
Okay, so this is where the dog poop.
The lock was forced.
The dog poop brothers live over here. Okay, so this is the dog poop brothers' hideout.
A trail of mud goes through the entire room.
What, they just constantly have mud all over their shoes and they're tracking it all over everything? Snake nests and conspiracy. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned upwards 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well long since dried up. In the middle of this snake nest, there was a skeleton of a child who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, which much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot." Snakes? A skeleton of a child? Holding a thing? So a child was killed and the dog brothers were trying to avenge the child. Or something. I'm not the devil.
Get away from this cabin.
What's up, Shane? Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello, Shane. We need like a triple lockpick, or we need to do a 1, 2, and a 3. What's up, Shane? How are you? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Switch to lockpicks, put in the 3. There we go. Confirm. There you go. I mean, it's getting a little more complicated, but this is still pretty simple. I need to go back to the lock, remove that. Okay, now we need a 3, a 3, and a 4. We can do a 3 on the first one. This is a baby. This is a baby puzzle. And a 3, 4. I'm not a baby. I'm a grown puzzwiz. Ban banning. Whoa, what if you banned banning? Holy crap. C-Strang. Your stove was made before 1975 and it doesn't need a catalytic converter. Well, I think that's bullshit. And I'm going to call my congressman about that biz. And I'm going to get your house burned to the ground or something. Because that's illegal. And I don't like illegal things. I burn things that are illegal. Thanks for the shouting out Shane, Tonda. Because the stupid bot doesn't shout out raiders.
Saleable items are produced here.
It only shouts out host. I don't know why. It pissed me off. Hi, Shane. How are you? Glad to hear everything was okay. Yeah, everything was okay.
It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
It was just a truck too wide for the road, and it scratched my wife's car.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
Scary, though. Scary. It was a touch of doom. A touch of doom, you know? What's up, John? What were you playing? You were playing Tails this morning? I don't think I saw you, or I was busy this morning. Something. Oh, a big hole in the ground. This is where the dog brothers live, in the sewers.
An old access point to the sewers.
I'm the devil? I am not the devil. You're a devil. Let's go to the sewers, baby. Let's go see what the dog brothers are up to. And what all the dog poop piles down here. You're a Puzz friend. Okay, if you say so, Pixel Pirate. What's up, SD Cowboy? We're going into the sewers. It's too wet to burn. Well, I'll find a way, friend. The sun never said it's too wet to burn. So I'll burn with the fire of the sun. So how about that? Yet a silly truck story too? Really? Like a truck was too wide for the road and you got hit with a... What's this? What's this blackness? Am I playing the game? Do I need to turn on a light? What's going on here? What's going on with this game? You know, for a finale to the Sherlock series, I'm not very happy with this one. It has been fun to stream, though. When Twitch first started, the API didn't distinguish between those and hosts. Oh, I see. But, okay. But it was because I updated the bot. The bot was doing a notification for raids, and then I updated it, and it became Streamlabs Onkbot or whatever, and then it stopped doing it. So I blame Streamlabs. Okay, I do have to restart the game. It's frozen. Come on, I want everything to work 100%. Hey, Exile. I assured you the new face of Twitch. I am. I'm the new mascot of Twitch. Thank you for turning into the stream, Exile. All right. Well, what do I do? Minimize out or something? Come back in. There's even a sewer in our Sherlock games. I guess I have to quit. And here's
You can't put that under the microscope.
Hey, Siri, thank you for the sub. 13 big-time months. Appreciated. Much appreciated, Siri. I guess I have to quit the game and restart it. But I hope... This game doesn't have a very good save system, so I don't know where we're going to be. But we can skip puzzles, luckily, that we've already done. You were on the far right of the highway, a truck moving into your lane like you weren't there. Yep, that's a pretty common thing. So you had to get into the emergency lane. That happens. Because these truck drivers are, like, on crank, you know? And they're tired, and that's a big fear. A truck driver just being negligent and working too long and being like, alright, I'm going to change lanes, and then all of a sudden you're dead. The end. Thank you very much, Siri. Yeah, a modern game. I've had more bugs in modern games than in older games. What the hell?
Oh, what?
Alright, we see
Mud.
this. Smells like mud.
It smells bad.
I look at this. It looks like a thing. Oh, it's just sewers. Let's go into the sewers.
An old access point.
Maybe that was just death.
An
Examine.
old access point to the sewer.
Maybe that was a Sherlock death. You gotta be careful, but sometimes things are beyond your control. Driving is scary. Everything's scary, though. So you just gotta do everything. Hey, Strahd. How you doing? Are you serious? The game doesn't work? Or am I supposed to be doing something? But even, like, the menus don't work. Is this how the final Sherlock game ends? With a mediocre writing, sexy Watson, and a black screen because I can't finish the game? Fancy ass Sherlock game, Strahd, I know. Is that just the end? Sherlock is caught in the sewers forever? That's the end of this Sherlock? Like, it's not even like I'm supposed to do something. I can't get into the menu. I can't move. I can't pause. Alright, let's turn on some music. I'm trying to look this up. Let's put on this music. Devil's Daughter, black screen. Chain reaction, black screen. Chain reaction, black screen. I'm turning that music off. Known issues. Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. How to fix Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter errors. No. That's not what we want. Screen locking and full screen. Do I need to go into window? Chain reaction, black screen. Nobody answered it. Devil's Daughter, black screen. There's nothing about it just being a black screen. Well, I can try again. Oh, I didn't quit the game. Still playing the music and everything. Sherlock crosses into the sewers and dies forever. I can still hear the game too. But I can't do anything. And it's not loading, I don't think. Hi, Evelyn. Yeah, Sherlock died in the sewers, the end. It might have to be the ending, because I don't know how to fix it, and I googled it, and I didn't find any solutions. Sherlock crawls into a black hole and disappears, symbolizing the lack of literacy and critical thinking of the generation. Could be. It could be like the ending to Sopranos. Whoops. I guess I kind of spoiled that, but at the end of Sopranos... Okay, I guess I will try not to spoil it. Anyone who saw it knows what I'm talking about. Did they do a Sopranos ending for this game? Maybe if we look around some more... Maybe it's a bug, like I gotta click something else or go talk to Watson. It's so dark you can't even see the menu in the sewers. A certain game from Rockstar that ended like shit after 30 hours. Which one? Rockstar Ping Pong? The Ping Pong one? Rockstar... What was it called? Rockstar Ping Pong, whatever's. Maybe we just have to
fresh paint, but from something else.
Like, maybe it was because I didn't click on stuff out here and it was a bug that they never caught. Like, if you don't click on that fresh paint, it could be. It could be, that if you didn't click on that.
Trail of mud goes to...
Okay, I already clicked on the newspaper. Just make sure we click on everything. No need to leave. Sopranos will get a prequel series, will it?
A workshop.
I want to
Saleable
rewatch The
items are produced
Sopranos. It's a pretty good show.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
I bet it holds up pretty well. Okay, let's give this a go.
It looks as though the carpet was placed here in...
Okay, we move it. We will, what we will do is we
An
will...
old access point to the sewers.
We will escape out. We will go out, okay? We will go out. We will open this door. We will go back outside. Okay, we'll run across the street. We'll do a circle around this cab. Hold on, I'm still getting a T here. There might be other stuff I didn't click. Okay, we'll go look at these men. These looky-loos. We'll go talk to this Bobby. We'll bump on this Bobby. Okay. We'll run around it here in detective mode. Yeah, Rockstar made a ping pong game. It was called Rockstar Presents Ping Pong. I want to get that game. It was supposed to be good, but it was still a ping pong game. Alright, and now we go into the sewers. Oh no, we detective some more. Boots, boots, boots. Maybe we gotta go out of it. Detective some more. Boots. Now we go in and it's gonna work. Braxton, thanks for the host. Rockstar Table Tennis, that's what it was called. Are you serious? Are you serious with this? Rockstar, yeah, Rockstar also made a Warriors game. They made a lot of creative games back when they were making things other than Grand Theft Auto Online. Until they started making billions of dollars or however many dollars. They made a lot of cool, interesting games. But they are at least making new Red Dead Redemption. Braxton, thank you very much for the host. How are you today? Warriors, come out and play, yay. Okay, well, I got another idea. And you're not gonna believe it. Okay? You're not gonna believe what I do to make this work. Manhunt? I never played the Manhunts, Nicholas. I wouldn't mind trying Manhunt 1, though I know Manhunt 2 you can't play on Twitch. Because it has, like, it's like just totally disgusting. But Manhunt 1 was just kind of mediocre, right? It wasn't, like, as disgusting. The save file itself. Okay. What if I try going to load the last save? The last save. I don't know. Do I really want... Are you really confirming if I want to load something? Do I want to load this checkpoint? All your progress will be deleted. I don't know. I'll just click continue. I'm so scared. You make me so scared. Why is this game that has horrible controls, but it's doable? I'll do it, alright. Red Dead Redonkulous. Running it in compatibility mode. Could work. Manhunt 2, yeah, it has a lot of, like, very gruesome killing animations. Oh, at least we have a new save. I have an idea. I'm going to go into video. Oh, shit, I can't even change the... What if I turn the gamma all the way up? Okay, let's try this. It's not working. 3 different ways for plastic bag murder. Come on! Come on, there's no way that I can't figure out how to fix this. This is really going to be the end of this game? Frogwares, I'm blaming you. Devil's Daughter. Black screen. Come on. Black screen on starting the game. Maybe it's the same thing. I fixed this problem. I went to verify integrity of the game files. Okay. I'll verify the integrity of my game files, guys. Let's verify the integrity of our game files. We don't have time for this. Today's a shorter day. You know? Let's verify the integrity of our game files. Okay, verify the integrity. I think they got a little bit, you know, unintegral, and they got unintegrity'd. I'll play Postal 2. I've never played it. Where's the line drawn? Yeah, I don't know, Braxton. Maybe when it's, like, there's a difference between... It's just like, if you butcher your own meat, or if you just, like, eat a steak you bought. One is more explicit than the other. So there's a difference between just, like, shooting an NPC in the head, or, like, suffocating someone with a plastic bag, you know? Like, one is more brutal than the other. And reminds you of the humanity aspect. Right? It's just like eating steak. Hey, no, not... Well, we could restart the case, but that'd be incredibly annoying. Hey, Nike Man. How are you? What's this? Stuck in chain reaction. You found it? Oh, here we go. Looks like a save is broken. I can send my save to Frogwares. You replayed the whole case from scratch. I really don't want to do that. If we have to replay the case, I will just move on to a new game and finish this another day. I don't feel like replaying the whole game. Verifying the files maybe did something. Okay, turn that song off. Postal 2 is pretty good. I mean, it has Gary Coleman. How could it not be good? If we have to... how long would it take to replay this case? What about something about the save? You can't do this to me, Frogwares. What about Hatred? That game, I never heard... I heard it was just about too violent to be violent and dumb. You dreamt you lived in a weird house and one of the outside doors went to Candyland. Oh man, if only that was real. Sounds fun. I'm a detective. And there was an MS-13 gang living nearby that wanted to kill you. Let's see, last save... I'm gonna load this. Load this one? I don't know what you want. What if I go into cases? It does say that this is only the 4th case. Let me try again. I never played Hatred. I just heard it was, like, just not a good game. Postal 2 has a lot of Gary Coleman. Great. Didn't Gary Coleman die? That sucks. Just send the save file to Frogwares. It'd be... Okay, we gotta, maybe the gamma being that high. Okay, we got it. It's fixed now. It's fixed. He did die. That sucks. It sucks that people die. Okay. Here's the problem. The problem is the one part where you have to click on a lot of different stuff. Alright, we'll try to replay the case. Get a save game from the internet? I don't know, like, that's not gonna be at that exact spot we were at. We can skip all the puzzles. See how long it takes. I'm more like Gary Deadman. Oh my goodness. Well, our game's broken anyway, so I might as well just try whatever this is. Maybe I have 2 save files. One was auto and one was not. I don't know. They're all auto. They're all auto saves. This is probably taking me where I was, right? So what if I go to main menu? Can I? So the save file's corrupt, and that's what's happening here. Just play Sonic. No, I got Mario, Nike Man. Mario Land 1, 2, 3. Wario Land 2 and 3. Sausages. Load. What did I try? Last save? It's the same as this one. Right? And if we're gonna play Sonic, I'm never playing Sonic. Sonic's actually not that good anymore. It was good back in its day, but it's not good anymore. Retro brag. Well, because we're gonna be playing these on real hardware. I need to get away from PC games for a little bit. Damn, there's really nothing I can do to fix this issue. I have to restart the case. There's really nothing I can do. I have to send my save file to Frogwares. How about I send a bag of poop to Frogwares, okay? For ruining Sherlock series. Mario, you're out? Well, you're a Mario. Ha, gotcha. Main menu. Oh, I've never played any of the new Sonics. Any of the 3D Sonics other than Sonic Adventure. Let's see how long this takes. Oh, I have no choice. It doesn't work. I have to replay this case. I think we might be able to skip a lot. But it's not that great when I'm trying to beat this game today. Man. Not only is this game mediocre,
You simply have to face
I can't skip this.
You need to
How
have
do
a
I skip?
serious
How do I
discussion
skip?
with
How do I
Kate
skip?
about
You
her
have to let
origin.
me skip
I
this.
can't.
No more excuses.
You have to let
She
me
will learn
skip
soon
this.
enough
You
that
have to
Alice
let me
isn't
skip this.
This other
Sonic
hidden
Adventure's
secret.
horrible. Wario
She
is
will
creepy,
not forgive
true.
you.
She does
I
not
can't.
need to know
You
why.
can't skip. You can't
So
skip.
she
Can I
will
really
blame
not
you
skip?
for Alice's
There's got to be a key
departure.
for
Is that
skip.
what you want?
One of these keys
No,
has to be
I-
skipped. One of
I
these keys
certainly-
has to be skipped. F1, F2,
It's as
F3.
Kate said.
Escape. Escape takes you to the menu.
I always do the wrong
You
thing.
literally can't even skip
Now
either.
look here. I'll take care of your
You can't even
case
skip
once we're
the
back at
dialogue.
Baker's.
You can't even skip the dialogue.
Cabby,
Hey,
why have
Doseku.
we stopped?
This
The
game
road
has a
to the
lot of
square is
issues.
blocked, sir.
Why?
In my opinion, Doseku. I actually think this is the worst of all the Sherlock games. And I've played them all. I'm just muting it. Because it doesn't even let you skip these scenes. You can skip the puzzles, but not the cutscenes. Unless I pressed every key on my keyboard. Unless I just happen to not press that one key. You have to do this section again. I'm doing this... You have to do this whole part again. I really just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't want to replay this. This is nonsense. My game should not break like this. A modern game should not break like this. Let's see if we restart the case and then load our file, it'll be fixed. Yeah, we're just gonna have to start a new game. And we'll come back to this maybe tomorrow. Waluigi. Yeah, you can't say it without sounding like him. Sonic Adventures, like, does not hold up at all. The last save. It just deletes your other save, too. You can only have one. If two people want to play this game on your computer, no. It only lets one person play at a time. Deletes all other saves. Can I go straight to case 5? Oh, it has this is still here. It didn't delete my save. Just let me go in now. Just let us go in. Right now, we're at a freeze bug, and we can't fix it without restarting the whole case, which I'm not doing. So I guess we can move on. I just really want to try to finish this game today. The one before it was Crime and Punishments. That one was pretty good, Doseku. This one is a little weak. For $10, $10 you can get another save. And it totally frozen. There's got to be something I can do. Like in older games, you can fix all older games. How come in a newer game I can't fix? Let's see. So this says, looks like the save is broken. Did you try to load with earlier save? No, because you only have one save because it's an autosave. Your saves are in documents, my game, Sherlock Holmes. Let's put this on. Documents. My games. Maybe an earlier save. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been because I had to, like, abruptly leave. And maybe I didn't quit the right way, and it broke. In SH8 game. Autosave, autosave. 2 autosaves. Logs. Pictures of logs. There's only 2 autosaves here. Options save. What if I I don't know. Take the autosaves out, or there's just 2 saves in here. I don't know what I'd do with them. What if you can't hard save the game, Nia can. It only autosaves. Frogwares has a save file that's in case 5. Let's see. Devil's Daughter, case 5, save file. Okay, I mean we could move to just case 5. How do I get that? Frogwares. Oh, thanks. Okay, so we can just go right to case 5. And should we try to look up Devil's Daughter, case 4? Just look up what happens. Case 4 chain reaction. Well, who should we click on? Selfie? 999X HD Gaming, Russ 199412, or Nameless Dread X37X, or Offensive Jake. I think we should do Offensive Jake.
Alright, so what's on the to-do list? Perform analysis on the handkerchief.
Hold on, no, not Offensive Jake. Let's do Russ 199410. I just want a silent playthrough. Let's see. How much have we missed? Oh, we missed a lot, like interrogations and everything. Okay.
An old map of the sewers with...
So, this is ridiculous. Okay, so what happens is you go into the sewers. Can I do full screen? Alright. So you go into the sewers and and then you push some stuff. And then you find, what do you find?
An old map of the sewers.
An old map of the sewers, a big vault,
Sorry, I'll come back later.
and then you interrogate the guys,
His gang.
and they're all like, ay, 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 and then
Cab stolen.
other stuff happens.
Do you think
The
that's
techno cab was stolen, and then Mr. Fowler's a murderer, and then there's a little horse. Okay? And then Fowler's... Whoa, it looks like an interesting case, too. I'm pissed. Mr. Okay. I'm pissed right now. I'm so pissed. Is there a case 4 save? Okay, I got the autosave. Let me take these other ones out. It's midway into case 5. Restart the case, you're right. Crap. I'm sad. Maybe I should just quit this, start something else, then go back and replay. Not really sure what to do. I guess we could just replay the case. But we don't have that much time today. Maybe we'd have enough time to just finish this game today. We can replay the case. Screw it, let's play Dishonored. Hey Mago, it won't take that long to replay the case. I should have just started doing that immediately, instead of complaining. Like a booby. It looks like an interesting case. Hey Infinity. Yeah, it should be Varium. We either start something new, or we go back to this tomorrow, or we just try to replay the case now. Nobody likes Sherlock anyway, except for me. Broken was the case that they gave me. Was the case that they gave me. It's gonna work! It's not working. Murder was the case that they gave me. Shh. The game doesn't work. Broken was the case that they gave me. Mario time. Man, we might play Messiah. We might actually play Messiah. Okay, new game. We have to punish this game. We have to punish this game for breaking. So I'll play back to where we were tomorrow, and then we'll finish before tomorrow, and then we'll finish this tomorrow. Today we'll start a new game, either Messiah or Mario. What is it gonna be? You guys choose. I think I'll just play Messiah.